Those 266 people shouldn't have been killed. There should have been ventilation in the pit. Those miners died with their money in their pocket and their wages were deducted when paid to their families. And that sense of injustice is still prevalent today.
The Gresford disaster was an absolute tragic piece of history and is very much in the psyche of North Wales and in particular the Wrexham community.
266 people lost their lives and it just devastated the community of Wrexham.
What this opera shows is that disaster, but also that journey of a family, of a community coming together, bringing hope, looking towards the light, i'r Goleuni Nawr, and finding strength amongst family and friends and resilience and resurgence of a community. And you've seen a great sense of collaboration amongst organisations from Wrexham Associated Football Club, Wrexham Miners Project.
The Wrexham Miners Project has two principal aims, in my opinion. One is the restoration of the miners' rescue station in Wrexham, and the other thing is to act as a community hub for the modern Wrexham. So it's about the past and the future, and both of those aims are something that I'm very excited to support.
It's more than remembering the mining disaster. We've got 266 names here of the miners who died in Gresford. But there was many more miners who died in lots of things. We have families who come in, who talk about their relations, their fathers, their brothers, who were killed in single disasters, who aren't remembered, or just remembered by the family.
What New Sinfonia wanted to do here was to bring these people together, to have a conversation and to see what is already going on and how we can share what everyone is doing and work together to remember these people.
It's been a wonderful, diverse spread of things.
There's the candlelight vigil ceremony, there's art exhibitions, there's a dove installation.
We have a special exhibition on a wall over here to my left, which is all to do with the mining industry, and especially the 90th anniversary of the Gresford colliery disaster. Since we've had this exhibition, people will come in and talk to us about their experiences and their shared history of it all. It's good that it's come back more now into the public perception because of the 90th anniversary and the work they're doing at the Wrexham Miners Rescue.
This project was actually something, I think it was about 5 years ago, and Jon had said, the 90th anniversary is coming up.
We've got to do something that will commemorate that and do justice for the memory of those people.
Through the first half of the opera, we are telling that story about those men and the women who were left behind. But then as we move into the second half of the opera, it is about resurgence, pride of Wrexham.
It was a very conscious decision to split it into two. Have the disaster story, then give people avenues to sort of explore their own reflections on how they perhaps would have felt.
As we go through, the costumes move from period to more modern dress.
It's almost as if the miners who have perhaps passed are in heaven at this point, and they're saying to their relatives and their descendants, don't remember us for the disaster, remember us for the fun, the lively, the jolly people that we were. We want you to live your lives well, like we would have done if we'd have had the chance.
We've had a school show at St Giles with over 300 primary school children coming to the show, and they were captivated for 50 minutes, and then they joined in that singing and clapping at the end because we all come together.
Very important that we send people out on a message of hope, partly because Wrexham as a community definitely at the moment is hopeful.
Community is something that we talk about a lot at the football club, and it's something we talk about a lot as a city. And events like this bring the community together. There's such a kind of great, wide, diverse array of people here.
More and more people see New Sinfonia as a vehicle for telling those stories and bringing people together. So many people in our shows tonight have never been to a New Sinfonia concert before. It's for the people of Wrexham, it's for the people of Wales, and people are starting to come to us now, and that's great.